I drove 300 miles with nowhere left to go. Pulled off on a dirt road in the dark. Found an old white church the time forgot to close. Walked inside and fell apart. I've been running from a bottle and a name I couldn't face, from a marriage turned to ash and empty rooms. I got down on my knees on that cold and broken floor, and I tried to say the words I thought I knew. Lord, I don't even know how to start. I've been gone so long I forgot who you are. I've broken every promise that I made. And that's where I stopped. That's where the silence came. That's where the tears hit the floor with no name. I never finished it. I never found the end. But something in that church felt like it hurt me anyway. Maybe broken words are still a kind of prayer. Maybe God hears what we can't even say. Maybe kneeling in the dark is how you find the light. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's the way. The prayer I never finished was the truest one I'd said. No rehearsed religion, just the weight inside my chest. I came in like a wreck. I left like something changed. The prayer I never finished was the one that saved my name. I thought about my daddy and the way he used to pray every morning at the kitchen table strong. How I laughed at him for years and called it something old. Now I'd give everything to have that back. My daughter called me twice, I let it go to voicemail, too ashamed to hear her voice again. But there in all that silence, something cracked inside my chest, like a door that's been locked up, giving in. I wasn't looking for religion, I wasn't looking for a sign. I was just a man too tired to keep pretending I was fine. Maybe broken words are still a kind of prayer. Maybe God hears what we can't even say. Maybe kneeling in the dark is how you find the light. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's the way. The prayer I never finished was the truest one I'd said. No rehearsed religion, just the weight inside my chest. I came in like a wreck. I left like something changed. The prayer I never finished And I drove into the dawn, not a perfect man, but a man still holding on. Not a finished prayer, but a father hearing still. Not the end of the story, just the turning of the hill. The prayer I never finished was the truest one I'd said. No rehearsed religion, just the weight inside my chest. I came in like a wreck, I left like something changed. The prayer I never finished, Lord, it called me by my name. The prayer I never finished turned out to be enough. You heard me in the silence, you met me in the dust. Some roads break you down, some roads bring you home. Some prayers don't need words, just a man on his knees